Warning: before using any firearm or firearm accessory, read and understand the warnings and instructions included in the firearm and firearm accessory. If you are still not sure how the firearm or firearm accessory works, contact the manufacturer of the product. Taking time to learn how to properly use the firearm or firearm accessory will ensure your safety and the safety of others. Drew here at Mean Arms, bringing you another quick tip with the 9mm EndoMag. For all of you stuck with magazine compliance laws and you have to use a sealed 10-round magazine, we now offer the EndoMag for restrictive states. This EndoMag version comes fully assembled in a new Gen 3 5.56 PMag housing and is restrictive state compliant as it is an unmodifiable 10-round magazine with a fixed base plate from us. These are also available for the CMMG Guard. Now, one thing to be aware of is when you watch our break-in video tutorial on our YouTube channel, since you can't pull the EndoMag out of the PMag tube to check for clearance on the PMag tube first, you're going to have to do them at the same time. That said, when you cycle your bolt back and you gently let it come forward, make sure you're not contacting the PMag tube before you try to see if you're contacting the EndoMag. And this is even if you run into clearance issues, which most people do not. So if you have any problems, feel free to contact us at support@meanarms.com. Now that since the EndoMag is sealed inside the PMag, these break-in instructions will be slightly different than our instruction tutorial on our YouTube page. The first thing we're going to check is that, will the PMag actually seat into the rifle? First thing, lock your bolt to the rear. Now I will see if the PMag will latch into place. If it latches into place, good, we can move on to step 2. If it does not latch into place, the upper you have selected will not accept PMags. Next, we're going to check for fitment between the PMag and the bolt carrier. Now with your bolt carrier all the way forward, insert your PMag. If it does not latch into place, then your bolt carrier is interfering with the PMag and it will not accept it. Now if it does latch into place even with a love tap, then we can move on to breaking in the EndoMag. Now with the EndoMag installed, I'm going to show you how to break in both the EndoMag and the PMag. Now while going through this, please resist the urge to just drop the bolt from the rear. We're going to get to that at the end. Start by holding your bolt hold open release and we're going to pull the bolt to the rear. Now we're going to slowly and gently cycle the bolt carrier across the backside of the PMag. We're going to do this to make sure that the bolt carrier does clear the PMag. Now if you notice that it is rubbing and there is some wear, it is totally fine as long as it's on the inside of the PMag feed lips. If it's on the outside of the PMag, then your bolt carrier is not compatible with a PMag. Moving on, once you get those nice smooth cycles between the PMag and the bolt carrier, we're going to move on to doing it with the EndoMag's ejector. Slide the bolt carrier about halfway of the ejection port and looking in, still holding the bolt hold open down, we're going to do the exact same process across the ejector. Slow, gentle cycles back and forth, and once you do this several times and your bolt carrier fully mates against the barrel face, now we can do full complete cycles but still slow. I'm going to hold the bolt hold open and slowly cycle all the way to the rear. Once you've done this and you have nice smooth transitions, now we can drop the bolt from the rear. Do this several times and now your EndoMag is broken in. And as always, support your local gun dealers and go let some freedom ring.